Hello, and thank you for joining me. Today is Thursday. As you know, on Thursday, we get tactical and practical. So, thank you for joining me and welcome to Tactical Thursdays. We are going to roll up our sleeves and get tactical and practical with the software. So, what you're looking at on my screen right now is OpenAI's ChatGPT. You're looking at a custom GPT called Hustle Harder PMO, which is an expert in all things program, product, and project management. This is a combination of over a year's worth of building. It is six different methodologies, everything from Agile, Safe, Six Sigma, Lean, over 10 different influences across authors and books, over 20 different newsletters, 25 different videos, and it continues to get better and better and better. And what we're going to do today is we're going to pretend by using this GPT, like we are actually in a requirements gathering session. And like most requirements gathering sessions, when you're sitting down with the client, it's rare that they come to you with the exact vision of what they want. A lot of requirements gathering sessions are you either showing them the product catalog that you have to help them think about options, or you guiding them towards the creation of a vision together. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. And what we're going to do is instead of typing in the prompt here, like we've done in previous demonstrations, we're actually going to talk to it using voice mode like we would talk to a stakeholder. So this is what we're going to do. Let's watch. We'll click use voice mode. We'll say, hello, I am a PM at a medium sized firm, and I have a small team of about 3 to 4 people across PMs, developers, and testers, some designers. I'm working inside of a group of about 20 people. Some are executives, some are actual clients, and some are internal users across compliance. What we are going to do is we are going to decommission our old database. We're going to upgrade our database, our data structure. We're going to do this by using a third-party vendor. And we're going to use this new infrastructure to roll out a new piece of software, which is client-facing, that has a reporting arm to it so that we can give our clients better insights into our data. As the PM, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed because I have so much to coordinate across all those things. Can you help me get started?
I hear you. It's a lot to juggle, but don't worry. Here's how we can break this down into digestible, actionable steps to help you stay organized and reduce overwhelm. 1. Define the core work streams. Think of your project as a series of parallel but connected efforts. You likely have work streams like database decommissioning and upgrade, technical migration, third-party vendor management, contracts, delivery milestones, new software development and integration, design, dev testing, client-facing reporting capabilities, requirements and testing, change management and stakeholders, clients, compliance, internal teams. Let's take a moment to focus on each. E2, build a high-level project plan. You can create this by identifying milestones. Key ones might include vendor onboarding and kickoff, completion of database migration, software MVP development ready, reporting module testing, stakeholder approvals, and final rollout. 3. Identify roles and responsibilities. Using RACI when managing this, many people, clients, execs, compliance, etc., you'll want to be clear on who's doing what. A simple RACI, responsible, accountable, consulted, informed matrix for major tasks can help. For example, task, responsible, accountable, consulted, informed, informed. Database migration planning, DB team, vendor, dev team, execs, clients. Vendor deliverables, vendor PM, tech leads, internal users, testing and QA testers, QA manager, clients, users, compliance team. Tar 4, create a RAID log, risks, assumptions, issues, dependencies. This is essential given how many moving pieces you have. Some risks to anticipate include
Okay, so for the purpose of the demo, I stopped voice mode. And the reason why I stopped voice mode is because I don't want it to repeat everything that you're seeing here on my screen, because there's over 8 steps with all these different sub-steps. And what you can see here is that in less than about 15 seconds, it responded to our query based on how I think, based on the different parameters that I've been feeding it for over a year building this thing, to define core work streams, build project plans, identify roles and responsibilities, create your risks and assumption log, set up iterations, create a stakeholder communication plan, use Kanban and Gantt charts to visually see the progress of the work, prioritize and delegate, et cetera, et cetera. And within about 5 minutes or less, you see how easy it is to create these things. So this is what I wanted to show you here today, guys. Obviously, you can continue to interact with this. You can add in things like what's the budget component, how much have we spent to date, how much are we on track to spend, et cetera, or any particular nuances you want here. But this is how streamlined and easy it is to use these things. And you no longer have to be one of these PMs or even someone working on a project or product rollout. You no longer have to struggle. You can come right here to Hustle Harder PMO, which is part of OpenAI's ChatGPT. This thing is tailored with over 6 different methodologies, 10 different influences across authors, 20 different newsletters, 25 different video overviews, and it's going to keep growing and getting smarter and smarter and smarter and better and better and better. So thank you guys so much for this opportunity to think about when we get requirements in, the requirements we get in from clients are not going to be perfect and defined. We're going to need to help them think through it. And we can do that if we have an official product catalog. We can do that by asking it questions. And we can do that by using our trusted companion here, Hustle Harder PMO, and see how easy it is to do that. So we can start to create the framework of a plan. We can get a first level draft, and then we can refine that draft with our stakeholders before we produce the final document. Today, we also saw how easy it was to use voice mode. If you already have some documents ready, if you already started working on this, you can actually upload right here as you see the attached files, and so you don't have to start from scratch. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for thinking about how we can do this smarter, faster, and we can continue to hustle harder. Remember that on Thursdays, we get tactical and practical with the software. We roll up our sleeves. So hustle harder, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a great day.